逆にそこがいいまである。
Too much, time out. Have you ever finished a romance anime and suddenly felt like a complete loser? Like you just watched two characters fall in love, confess their feelings, hold hands, and then you look at your own life and you think, yeah, none of that is happening to me. If that feeling sounds familiar, congratulations, you're normal. A lot of people feel this way, especially after watching romance anime. So today I want to talk about why that happens. First of all, let me make something clear. I don't only watch romance anime, I watch shonen too, action, all that stuff. But romance anime has a way of hitting you emotionally that other genres just aren't able to. Shows like Toradora, Your Lie in April, and Kaguya-sama, Love is War are absolute classics for a reason. They're funny, emotional, and dramatic, and sometimes they hit a little too hard. At its core, romance anime focuses on relationships. Obviously, two characters meet, they slowly get closer, there are misunderstandings, awkward moments, emotional scenes, and eventually, everything builds towards that big moment where feelings finally get confessed. But here's the thing, romance anime isn't just showing love, it's showing a perfectly written version of love. One that would disappoint you. Comparison. In anime, the timing is perfect. The confessions are dramatic. The characters somehow say exactly what they mean at the exact right moment. Meanwhile, in real life, most of us can send a message without rereading it 5 times. And that's where the problem starts. Humans naturally compare themselves to what they see. So when you watch these stories long enough, your brain starts slowly asking, why isn't my life like that? And comparison is the thief of joy. I actually experienced this pretty hard after I watched Horimiya. I completely got invested in that show, episode after episode, fully locked in, and by the end of it, not gonna lie, it actually kinda made me tear up. Not because it was emotional, but because I have this weird feeling inside, like, man, I'm so behind. Like somehow everyone else figured this part of life except for me. And for a moment, I honestly felt like hope just kinda ran away from me. And that made me feel absolutely horrible. But here's the strange thing. Even when romance anime makes us feel like that, we still keep watching it because these stories show something that everybody wants. Connection, understanding, someone who actually gets you. Here's my final advice. Now, I know what I'm about to say might not sound convincing. You probably heard it from other people. Don't worry, you're not behind. But the difference is, a lot of them are talking about it from the outside. I'm not. I've actually felt the exact same feeling. So yeah, maybe this advice doesn't sound satisfying enough. But seriously, you are not behind. It will come. Have hope. Here's some practical advice. One thing that actually helps is really simple. If a romance anime starts making you feel like that, take a break from it. Switch things up. Watch something else for a while. If you want to stay in anime, go watch some shonen. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just need a reset, so when you come back, you're watching in a healthier mindset. In conclusion, romance anime can be amazing, but at the end of the day, it still is a story. Real life doesn't happen in 12 episodes. People figure out things at different times. So if you've ever watched a romance anime and felt like you're falling behind, you're not. You're just normal.